Well, I've got great news, guys. I was able to stop after work on my way home at our local Lowe's. It's actually 25 minutes from my house, and pick up the flooring I needed to continue this project for now. So I'm going to start on the flooring in there now. We're going to be able to get all the plywood done on the inside of that chicken coop and get this thing ready to at least get baby chicks out here, or move the big hens over to the coop. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we've got some little doors now, little chicken doors, and those are 10 inches this way by 13 inches up. Just happened to be 13 inches just because that's where that board was. But anyway, we got two of them. That's going to lead out to the garden area on this side, and then this one is going to lead out to the extra pasture that we have during the summertime while we're growing in the garden, and it will also be able to lead out into a whole nother pasture that we're going to be working on for them, because we want to get several areas opened up for the chickens to be able to pasture on, so that they've always got green grass and bugs and all that good stuff. But looking pretty good. So now that I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and get the flooring cut out, and we're going to put that in so that hopefully I'll see how I can, if I got enough of it, but so it kind of edges up. The flooring kind of comes all the way out to the edge here, and then we can just sweep everything right out the door or right out here. Anyway, we'll see how it works. Alright, so we got the flooring done, and it worked out pretty smooth. So this stuff laid down real smooth and easy. I actually didn't put any kind of adhesive or staples or anything to hold this stuff down. It just rolled out, and the weight of it just holds itself down. But got it cut around all the edges. We're going to start putting the plywood down now, and it's going to cover up any little seams along the edge there that you might see. But otherwise, it's moving along quite nicely. sucker fit like a glove. Man, I'm glad I didn't have to take anything apart and recut. Anyway, we got the wall over here put up, little chicken door put in there. We've got this wall put in. This really is turning out to be quite a project, and some of you guys are pretty funny on your comments. One of you said it was a chicken fortress. Another person said this is a category 5 chicken house. I love it, man. And it sure is turning into a nice one, but I wanted to answer one question. Somebody said, why don't you put the nest boxes on the outside of the chicken coop so you don't have to go in? Well, that's the whole point of all this, just to answer that question. This is the inside of the chicken coop, and that's why I built this thing as an entire barn, because this is all going to be storage. We're going to have feed over here, tubs of feed. We're going to have a brooding box over here for new chicks, and then we'll be able to walk into this barn. This will be the clean area. We'll be able to walk in, collect eggs, feed the chickens, do everything from this side, and then this whole wall here will be blocked off. And then in here is where all the chickens will be. We'll have some roosting perches up over here and along this side. They'll have a little one down here along the nest boxes, and little entrance, exit. There's going to be another one here once I get all this walled off. And that's how it's going to work out. Alright, so we finally got all the wall panels put up all the way around and all the way up there, and now it's time to get on with some doors. So I've decided I'm going to take this one down. It was just an old door that I had somewhere else. It fits, so I put it on, but I'm going to build a new door, and it's going to be about the same height as the doors where I'm standing now, and then right here, so that everything just kind of flows nice and smoothly through here. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. We got all the flooring put in, we got the wall panels put in here, got a new door set in place. I got a couple more things to do to button up the inside of the chicken coop side of it, and then I need to move on to this side of it and getting the siding put on. But here's the thing, it's getting tighter and tighter quarters in here. It's getting harder and harder to film, and the truth is, chick season is coming and I gotta get this thing done. So I think what I'm gonna do is, you've seen enough to this point. Now I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to finish this thing up. In the next video, we're going to have an entire reveal of all of this completed and Shelly's reaction to it. And then we're going to bring some chicks in here and we're going to get it all started. Well, chicks or the full-grown hens. I don't know yet which is going to go in here first, but you're going to see it all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you've enjoyed the series. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to follow along and see how this thing ends. Have a fantastic week, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.